Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles. We're during the orange players part of the bit where we ended the recording, and they're about to assault the castle. You know, that coastal Erathian castle. So, let's see what our hero can do. Chain of lightning would be good. Of course, he's not a very experienced hero yet. Harpy hags are definitely the people to shoot at with non-magical missile attacks. Okay, maybe the Minotaur is next. Do we have any remaining missile attacks maybe from these marksmen? Stupid Manticore landed in the moat. And now we have archer towers, which are really helpful in defense. Maybe we could try another chain lightning. Good. Didn't harm any of our people. This might be a mistake, but I think we can manage. There's just a few skeletons and a few evil eyes left. Yeah, may as well. Just two evil eyes left. There. Feels good when we can successfully. Ah! Yeah, middle of the third week of the second month. And we have another message. Mensor caught 3 men attempting to sneak through the castle gates while everyone was asleep. They had information on them about our position, our exact numbers, and our real quest. It's no doubt they planned to seek a profit with it. When I asked Mensor how he caught them, he just smiled and said, "I've been watching him all along. I watch everyone, Sir Tarnum." All 3 spies were immediately put to death. So that, I think, takes care of the orange hero that had come out through the gate. We can still recapture those mines. I'm going to save first. And then go through that border guard. Although, you know, actually... might visit that magic well first. And then go through the border. Oh, we haven't been through that Keymaster's tent yet. Okay, I thought we'd been to some sort of blue tent, but maybe we just spotted it and haven't actually been there yet. Okay, well, we'll go to that shipwreck, and we'll pause the recording while we deal with it, so we'll see in a bit. So we're back, and we picked up a little more gold from that shipwreck. And there's some more wreckage here that Adelaide will be able to pick up. Oh, wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to do. Just move. Clear the junk from this corner. Then Adelaide. Since Cuthbert managed to uncover more flotsam. Ah, there we go. Okay. And there's some skeletons there. I think Lloydus can handle that. And we're going to build things in castles and come back at the beginning of the next turn. So just a minute. And we're back. So. Okay. Have another go. Oh. I suppose we could flag that first. That heck hole. Meanwhile, we're gonna have to get somebody over to that light blue Keymaster's tent. Where was that, by the way? Is it over here? Somewhere? I'm sure it'll turn up. Maybe a good view air spell. Okay, so there's a castle down there, and there's a castle up there, and then there's an orange castle there. I want to somehow get into there. Okay, that should still allow that other fellow to... Oh! That sure didn't work. perhaps one of the AI players has been to some of these as well. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could have recovered it. Gotten back to that point, but I don't want to spend the time on it. And you know, I think at this point, Adelaide's basically picked up all the junk that there is. So, maybe we can have her go recruit some more troops. I don't think she should land on the shore here, though. She's not. She just doesn't have the wherewithal to withstand any assault by the orange guys. That's a fair number of skeletons, but not that bad. I'm going to pause while we deal with this, so just a sec. Okay, we're back. We lost a couple guys, not that many though. And we hired a few more logs. So, now it's time to build things in the castles, and we'll see what the beginning of the next turn. And we're back. So, Tarnum can almost reach that hole. And Sanya is going to have to wait for Linus to get out of the way. And that's another shipwreck that somebody else got to before me. Which I am not happy about. Let's see. Oh! Okay, well that takes care of the empty stack that we have. And now we need to send her, let's see, maybe... I think that little bit is only accessible by sea, though. That's the only problem. That's it. We're going to have Cuthbert go here. Okay, maybe we can do that next turn. Meantime, yeah, I think we'll have Adelaide go pick up more troops for Cuthbert. And then Loidus can get out of the way. Interesting. Look at all that. I'm not sure if Loidus is ready for that. We might have Sanya tackle that instead. Let's see what's that way. Yeah, that might work. And Sanya, why don't you say hi to the vampire lords there? Actually, Sanya's troops aren't that strong, except that she's got tons of archers. And they were amazing. Okay, so now we'll build in some castles, come back at the next turn, and I think next turn we will definitely have Cuthbert go flag that light blue Keymaster's tent. So, see you in a sec. We're back, and I thought I saw an orange hero pop out there. And there's another one somewhere around in here. Yeah. So... oh, hey, we're right there. Go ahead and flag that real quick. And then go chase down the purple... the orange heroes. And actually, I should have paused the recording for this, but oh well. This is short. But now, go flag them down. Ooh, we get some more archers. Archers are good. And skeletons run. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. You may know what this is like. Okay, not a problem. And gently press. Hi, this is DOSBox Mom. And welcome back. I accidentally pressed stop when I meant to press unpause, so we're actually coming back in the middle of a turn right after a battle where Sanya just cleared a monastery and she's going to recruit some monks. We're at the end of the 3rd week of the 2nd month of game time. I don't think we need familiars. Okay, then Cuthbert, rather than have him clear any more shipwrecks, there was an area that's only accessible by sea. There's that area too. Where the light blue Keymaster's tent is. Okay, then Caitlin was heading south so she could get into this area that hasn't been uncovered yet. And then I believe Adelaide, we were going to... I forgot to turn the timer back on. We're going to have her pick up reinforcements and bring troops over to Cuthbert. And then Loinus, I think... Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Run. Another Keymaster's tent. Cool. And a sawmill. So we must be close to a neutral castle. Okay, we're going to build things in the castles off camera, and we'll come back at the beginning of the next week of game time. So hopefully I'll remember not to press stop, but I mean to press up and pause. See you in a bit. Mensor has managed to get some information from a prisoner who used to serve the Demon Lord flying the Orange Banner. Apparently there's no way to reach his primary fortress from this level of the underworld. Yet he has a one-way monolith that can bring his troops here. We'll never be able to defeat him completely, so I suppress that information, otherwise the men will think our fight here is futile. Finding the pendant remains my primary goal. Okay. And that orange hero was moving around here, and then there was another one out here by the coast. So let's see where that orange guy went. Where is he? Ah, there he's gone. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. This is going to be a longer episode than normal because I got like about 17.5 minutes in. Starting to record this, paused for a resource generator, creature generator battle off camera. And then pressed stop by accident, so. I still want to get at least 45 minutes worth in, so we're going to record extra and make a nice long episode. Okay, Sanya. Archers run. I kind of wish they'd joined us. Okay. Yeah. I think if we defeat the power liches, we can get to that Keymaster's tent. And I think that's an important enough battle to show. Especially if they run. Actually, we could go to those couple buildings. Meanwhile, Cuthbert. Where are we? Now. Really want to get that light blue Keymaster's tent flag. And I think yeah, we could just have her go in here just for a moment and pick up more troops so she can deal with whatever she runs into. Let's see. I think. Yeah, that'll work. I think we will keep the dogs. But now. She's got one of those. We'll have her recruit some troops here. For a low-level hero, she's been doing rather well, so I think if we give her a decent army, she should be able to handle a lot of things. that otherwise I would have to have one of my main heroes deal with. And yes, we have more than enough troglodytes, so I'll leave a few. There. That should do nicely. And then Adelaide is going to pick up troops from whichever Infernal Castle it is. What a two-meat field here? And we'll have her bring those down to Adelaide there. Ship flip. Okay, split. There we go. And then Adela can head back to that castle, and she can get those Inferno troops upgraded next turn. Excuse me. Not entirely sure how to access the castle that's around here. Maybe Loinus can handle it, maybe not. Let's see if we find out. Oh, he is going to have to fight him. Okay, we'll come back in just a minute here. Okay, we're back. So, yeah, we can't afford any of those things anyway. But, there's that. Okay, well, I think we've already... we can't afford to build anything more. So let's go on to the next turn. I think I want to get us to the point at which we want to have Cuthbert flag that Keymaster's tent, so we can send Sanya through that teleporter beyond the border guard of the same color, and then I think we'll be ready to call it an episode. Okay, well now... okay, it looks like we should be able to reach that tent next turn. Okay, and Caitlin made the archers run. Found another gold mine. Gold's always good. think if Adela can recruit any further troops, she could probably bring those out to Adelaide too. Actually, she does have more troops she could hire. Okay. One more run out to the coast. Give that to Adelaide too. She can always pick up another ammo cart when she gets back to the Infernal Castle. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pause, build things off camera, and then next turn we'll finally have Cuthbert flag that blue Keymaster stand. So just a second. Okay, we're back. So, oh, finally. Okay, I'm gonna pause while we deal with this. I'll be right back. So, that's taken care of, and we don't need the Ifrit. So, don't know if we'll actually be able to go that way with him, considering how often orange heroes come through that one-way thing. Just getting resources out of the way. Okay, let's save. I think this is worth showing. No, actually, there might be a way to get to it. And the powerless run! Amazing. And the race run. Okay. And just clear that real quick, so hang on. And that was it. So we're fine. And no, we don't need any liches. I wonder if there's any way through going that way. Really not sure. And I really should have sent Adelaide across to drop stuff off with Cuthbert before he tackled that, but as it turned out it was a really easy battle. Because it wasn't a battle. Okay, we'll save and see if Linus can handle those griffins. If he can't, then we'll just reload and have somebody else deal with it. Maybe he can, maybe he can't, I'm really not sure. So I'm going to pause and deal with this and we'll come right back. Yeah. He survived. And he still has most of his troops. Now. Okay, so I know we've flagged a red Keymaster's chant and a green Keymaster's chant and a blue Keymaster's chant, so maybe we'll actually go through some of those border guards in the next episode. But we will see you then.